I do feel the need to bring up the fact that this game is slightly loud. Not what I wanted to bring up. Let me know. There we go. I want to bring up the fact that we're only here today in honor of Weevil. I'm not really sure why. He kind of convinced me to just commit to it, because Twitch is having a lot of problems right now. And those problems imply that people are not going to... Wow, this game's intro and title screen is a little bit of just grating, just cheese grater, right to the eardrum. And whenever I tab out, it blacks out. Thank you, internet people. Anyway, welcome to this game. Let's hope people expecting me to stream Digimon World aren't showing up, because the Twitch is... It's not having a good time. It still says I'm streaming Digimon World, and I can't actually change it. I've been trying for like 20 minutes now. Anyway, caution. It is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public. Maybe not. Okay. Well, he's a little uncertain about that. It might or it might not. Alright, Weevil, what's your name? What's our name? Okay, not what's your name. You know what, fine, enter your name. What's your name? Is it Weevil? I bet it's Weevil. What do you want our name to be? Because this is not a good name. Pick a better name. Because look at this. What kind of a name starts with W? Fucking garbage. That is, in fact, a personal attack on anyone named Wallace, Walter, William, Will, Winnebago. I am attacking you and everything you stand for. God damn. Wokalo? God damn it. I really enjoy the little clicks and clacks of the menu. Oh, I broke it! My computer did not like that one! It was delayed, too. It took a second. It had to set in first. Here, let me check a little something. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I had my stream muted. If I hadn't, we would have been hearing me this whole time. Oops. That's not right. Welcome. You have been signed to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it is accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. This game's a little off. Let me get that joke out of the way. It's also accurate. This is a weird-ass game. And it's in honor of, Spook Month. Is what the title should be, off in honor of the Horror Month, but I'm not allowed to change the title or the game I'm playing, so fuck it. Got those fancy clicks and clacks yet again. Welcome to Off. Where's the run button? The run button is where the menu button is. It's weird. Welcome to Zone 0. This game doesn't even give you an explanation of what the game is. You go, and you do it. There's a cat. I don't like how this cat looks. I don't like it at all. I kind of just skip past dialogue because I'm so used in games to just kind of let dialogue place through and let people read it on their own. But this game has a very interesting dialogue scheme, so I'll partake in it. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. I am the Batter. I have been entrusted with a sacred mission. It is a pleasure, although it was not the body I was addressing, but the soul that it harbors. What is your name, Controller? His name is Wokalo. He can't talk to us. However, he can see and hear everything. Even though you two are but an imaginary specter in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Wokalo. I believe we need your help. Many people are in need of my services. You know, everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve as a guide through this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. This game is a weird, dialogue flow, as you can tell. Even the cat, my brain instinctually finished the word he was trying to say, but they're words that you typically don't use in context of any, because a lot of people don't use these words. And so my brain automatically finishes the word before I even started reading it, and then I read it wrong, and then I sound like a dingleberry. It's a bit of a damn shame, but welcome to this weirdo game. How did you get up there? I didn't even... I found a luck ticket. Okay, it heals HP, I guess. 448287. Unless that's supposed to be a B, but I doubt it. 448287. You know what? We're writing that down. Right in the chat. Give me a sec. Ah, shit, I can't tab out. That's right. 448287. There we go. Write that one down right there. There you go. I have a built-in notepad, baby. Allow me to inform you that I find you quite tangible for a Tasmagorial being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. And I was mistaken from the beginning, and you did not even interrupt me in my fanciful phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given to encounter this place. Ninja, that was the problem. I'm literally, you know what, here we go. I'm going back to the stream, and I'm going to change the title again. That's the problem, Ninja. We're doing this right now. No, I will not stop. We're breaking pace of the game. I'm not allowed to change the title. Yeah, I can't. It won't let me. Me and Weevil have been sitting here for like 20 minutes. In honor, I spelled it wrong, of... I spelled of wrong too. The horror month. Category going to off. Click OK. Click that in right there. Click it in done. Updating completed. It is done. No, I can't change it in Streamlabs because Streamlabs has never been able to pull up my my stream settings after a couple months back. Every time I try to click update stream info, it just says there was an error fetching information. You try fetching information again, and you can just go live. If this error persists, you can try logging out and back in. I've done that. It didn't work. And so I've literally just always clicked the Go Live button, ignoring that prompt. I haven't been able to change settings in OBS in a long time. That's just too bad. And we're playing off right now. It's a bit of an off game. You know what, can I carry on now, or are you going to keep interrupting me? Yeah. They've been illusory phantasms. Anyway, Ninja, welcome to Off. I had incidentally concluded that Zonzu was an empty land. It is all too obvious that I was led astray. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, hostile individuals might attack you most violently. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? No. Okay, I will forewarn, I've never played this game. That's a little disingenuous because I've seen all of this game. I know this game. I know it inside, out, front to back, left to right. But I've never played it myself because... first impressions, I saw the game through a video and I just commit to it. This is the first time of, me playing the game. That's just how it do. Yeah. I know how to, play the fucking game, though. It's bog standard RPG. This is one of those games that's more of an experience rather than gameplay, so watching it is totally fine. This game does nothing to forward the RPG systems. So you're pretending to know how to handle the bat with virtuosity, even without even needing my wise pieces of advice. I hope for you that this statement is more than just hot air meant to impress me, for this way you would be taking a great risk. But I will assume that such is not the case, and that you are truly of a fighter of importance you claim to be. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me. If you still want me as your guide... Oh, here he goes. Yeah, I'm reading it right now, Ninja, because this game's weird. And I wanted people to, like listen to the background music right now. That's just water. Something sloshing. And I don't know why. Don't you like the slosh? That's part of the OST, I guess. It's probably just this area not baked into the song, but there's slosh. We slosh around here. That's what we do. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, especially cerebral. Okay, it's puzzle solving. Floating box. This game is like a puzzle game on top of being an RPG. I've done it. It's been done. 1, 2. Wait, what? Okay, well, I need a hint for this. There's a problem with your charming hero. I cannot do everything in a place. I'm not a degenerate after all. Unless I have this against me, somebody float block, both once it's so quiet. Right, stop, just a drink, obstacle, post, haste, and you grab for. Yeah, it did look like I was surrounded by raw water, but you'd be wrong. See, you'd be a fool for thinking as such. I don't even get what this puzzle is supposed to imply. There's like a 1, there's a 2, and then there's a 6. And then there's an 8, 2, and a 3. But there's 8 blocks here, and there's only 6 numbers. So I was thinking like, oh, you hit this one once, this one twice, but then it doesn't turn color. I mean, it's floating. And so obviously I'm gonna do my standard puzzle rhetoric of, you know, just hit random shit a random amount of times. Like I am solving the puzzle. Local man is a god. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 6. Oh, I get the puzzle now. 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. Okay, I've understood. No, it's already too late, Ninja. I'm too big brain for you. Oh, finally, after all that effort, a long-awaited reward makes its entrance to the scene. That's a cat, by the way. I don't know if, like, have you seen this game, Ninja? Do you know that that's supposed to be a fucking cat? Yeah, I'm glad I wrote that down. Hoorah! Yeah. No, it's fine if I have like 10,000. Damn. You're really keeping up. You're really guessing what I'm saying, 10,000 hours in advance. I'm not playing this game right. I'm taking a lot of small breaks to interact with people. Welcome to Cat Crunch, now Munch Crunch. Yeah, I've already solved that puzzle. You see, I'm a big brain. Piece of silver flesh has been found. By the way, Ninja, we are 13 minutes into the game. We literally started the game, had some omnipresent voice ask us for our name. We are now controlling the vessel of the batter, and then we have a holy mission that must be accomplished. Then we found we're asked to find someone called the Judge to guide us, and that's that cat, I think. I think that's his name. Also, we've learned that our objective is to purify the lands. Actually, I don't think he said his name, but he's the judge. Here we have an accessory that will prove especially useful to your purifying quest. Dear enlightened student and sportive? Ah, it's supposed to be sport. Sportive friend. Here this cube floating in the air, as you've probably noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from its ilk by the contrast of its clashing colors, assaulting your gaze with bad taste, and defying any sensible course of plastic arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for despite its criticizable, it's this fucking font, man. It gets into me sometimes. My brain doesn't work too great right now. Its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from restoring the entirety of your health and confidence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another with the speed of light. Now, I invite you to try for yourself in order to discover locations more populous in this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. Do not worry yourself. I too travel much between the different zones of the world. Perhaps we will come to meet again. Ah, by the by, take this. This is an item of curious name will be the key. That shall permit you to enter Zone 1. I have clarified that you can, at any moment, consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the ESC key. There you go. Yeah, that's the judge. I knew who it was, I just didn't want to explicitly state it in case it was a spoiler, which is weird because I'm pretty sure he said his fucking name. Health and competence points completely restored. Yeah, this game's weird. Yeah, Ninja, this game is weird, and I'd recommend sticking to it. This game is very interesting. Welcome to the nothingness. I don't like the nothingness. The nothingness does not make me a happy man. Welcome to Zone 1. Now it's purple. Oh, these things! Tramway number 1 is a very useful means of transport to get to the different areas of Zone 1. Also, that gasping wheeze when you start talking to them makes it feel like they're only talking while inhaling. They're talking they're talking while inhaling. They're having breathing problems. Welcome to Zone 1, Ninja. Do you have any questions thus far? Has anything happened to perturb your intrigue thus playthrough? Damien. Spelled all weird with a backwards E and an N. Tramway number 2 hasn't been covered for a long time. I'm a ghost. Yeah, no, what are you talking about? This is normal. Oh, you said seems legit a while ago. Never mind. Visitor. Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the Batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. Batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Wokalo. I don't know him. He must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. That means our requests have been approved. Come, I'm gonna explain your task. You're here in the smoke mines of Damien, in the south of Zone 1. Here we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. The rest of it flows free and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. It's an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. Because without smoke, people wouldn't have nothing to breathe. There we are. And so, how do I put this? Where are the impures? Yes. Oh, God! That was the fire alarm going off. And I'm expecting it to turn back on, so if you hear it beeping again, yeah. So we just got the heater turned on after, well, most of the year not having it on, and so it's really dusty. And so the dust... 80 deep fried onions. Yeah, fire alarm. That's what we're doing right now. I can't change it off of Digimon World. I'm sorry to say, we're not doing that right now. Twitch is bugging and won't let me change the title. We're playing off right now. Sorry, man. Now, let me try to change it again. Let's hope that's fixed. Like Twitch is bugging out and just will not let me or anyone else change titles or game categories. But I still needed to stream today, so... yeah. Alright. We're back. Anyway, yeah, that was the fire alarm going off. And that is the perfect time. Starting a stream, having Twitch issues, and then my fire alarm goes off. Because as I said, there's a lot of dust on our heater because we haven't used it all year. And so when it goes off, it burned all of the dust, creating smoke. And thus the smoke alarm goes off. Here, let me... oh, god damn it. There we go. Now I have a headache. They're the loud boy. They're the loud boy. You probably heard that. I even said, oh god, and muted my mic. Just because it was not so much me being shocked, because I was smelling the smoke in the air, more so I'm like, oh no, please don't bleed into the audio. Welcome to the best start of a stream I think I've ever had thus far. This is going on YouTube Raw. It's coming out like this. Also, hello, Lollafame. How are you doing? Anyway, let me keep reading, because I want to keep reading and voice acting the characters, because this game's vocal and dialogue stylings are so weird, and it needs to be enunciated. So,
yeah, there we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they're getting more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it'd be good if you wouldn't go there, because the regulations forbid access to the smoke mines for visitors. So, here's what we're gonna do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went in there some time ago, and he saw something strange, he said. Nothing like the usual. And so, I thought maybe that's the leader of the specters. So there we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex mine and kill the leader of the specters. And the specters will disappear, and we can work properly again. There we go. Do you have any questions?
no.
Great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. I'll wait for you here.
Yeah, this game's weird. I'm gonna immediately not go over there. Hello. Servant to Alma. Okay, yeah. I'm only gonna read the important stuff. I like being the reedy voice acting man. However, I can't talk over it. And means cutscenes completely cut off conversation. Well, well, who do we have here? Is that not Vocalo and his charming, jumping Jack the Batter? Might you be the Spectre's leader?
Ah, no, certainly not. I'm only passing through, not unlike the smoke which has been extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar things called a spherical add-on. I very well tried to appropriate it, but the operation has systematically failed. But I am thinking maybe you, one who is not of physical matter, will perhaps succeed in binding this spiritual entity to yours.
Yes, okay. I got a party bubble. Why does a cat look like an alien nightmare? It's because he is. Guess what? Character designs, not normal in this game. Batter, somewhat normal. The generic denizens, which I have not given a name for yet, which they also have a weird one, I'm not gonna say it. They get weirder. And they're on the more tame side. Same with the judge. This dude's name. He is the judge. Our character is the batter. And it gets weirder. We start getting more monsters. It's just his mouth is literally the width of his fucking face. He's a weird ass cat man. Ahem. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough.
Since it is decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best possible use of it.
Got it. Leader of the Spectres isn't here.
Apologies, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. This add-on aside, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul in this place. Also, based on his sprite, his head is also like half the size of his body.
Classy. You're welcome. I'm a classy broad, and I gotta do that right into the mic. You're welcome. Quality streamer, baby. Ain't that nice? God, my head is pounding. I just need to take a step back. My head is fucking killing me right now. Don't have your fire alarm go off. And don't have it be one of those fire alarms that trigger every other fire alarm in the house. And so if you turn off one, the others will re-trigger it, meaning it can't be turned off very easily. It's a fun time.
You've returned. So, have you killed the leader of the Spectres?
No, he wasn't there.
Oh, really? Bugger. Crap, well, then, I believe I'll have to let you enter into the main gorges then. The regulations are against it. Alright, I suppose this is a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right there.
This dude has no backbone. Probably just because of the voice I gave him. But, this dude's super wimpy. Anyway, Lolfan, welcome to, I guess I haven't given you the whole spiel of this game. Welcome to the weird game. This game's weird, and that's the point. Like, were you here for the first cutscene that told you about one of the 4 elements, the smoke? It's the first of the 4 base elements of this world, which is smoke. I'm gonna try to change the title again. If you'll excuse me while I'm currently rambling. Alright. Yep, in this world, that's what mines are for. They do it to get metal and whatnot, because it frees the trapped smoke in the ground, which floats up into the sky and becomes the air we breathe. And then... it's in the negatives. Backbone count? I don't know what that means, ADD, but alright. Mr. Onion Man. And by the way, the add-on is literally just a party member. He's just a nebulous party member. The audacious symbol. By the way, yeah, have fun trying to remember what any of the fucking moves in this game do, because this game's weird. Phantom 10, okay, yeah. I'm not gonna read the... I'll skim them, yeah. Yeah, but I'm only gonna read the important stuff, let's be entirely honest here. I like reading, it's a good time. Yeah, they do this deep, writhing gasp for air whenever you start talking to them, and... I can't quite personify that with my voice acting talents. Ninja, were you not here for that cutscene? Come on, man. Come on, that's how it works. And don't you know? We gotta make the air that we breathe. Show yourselves, corrupt children. I am the voice of forgiveness that eliminate your ill-fated forms. Oh God! Actual ghosts! Prepare yourselves to receive my judgment. And now we get pepper steak. This game's default, it's still a little loud on my end. It's probably because of my headache. This game is weird. This game is an active time battle. I can't do anything right now. Wide angle, oh that's a scam. Common Spectre. Mysterious Ecto is the volume mixing working for you guys. Let's turn it down for you guys. How's the audio mixing for you guys? Is it too loud? Let's turn it down again. Is it still loud for me? This game's audio mixing is kind of piss. 8 on 1 is not fair. It's actually 8 on 2. Do you not see my circle? Game's too loud. Is it still too loud? Awful. Okay. This is good. It's good now. Thank you. I have a really hard time telling because the audio I hear and the audio you guys hear is different. So you guys need to chime in whenever I'm too loud or the game's too quiet. Because, you know, streaming is an easy job. Common Spectre. Mysterious ectoplasmic incarnation. Okay. Light resistance against smoke. Like that's an element. Yeah, this game is also weird. Like, normally you have, like, let's say, like, fire element. Now we have smoke element. That is a damage type in this game. The same thing they mine out of the ground. Damage. Hello, Jinthony. Welcome to Weird. Welcome to the game I talked about. Welcome to Off. It's weird. A wee bit? Okay, let's turn it down. Just a touch. Not too much. Just a tiny bit. A little timid touch. A little baby touch. How you doing, Jinthony? Welcome to the Weird game. I will not call it anything else because it's very accurate to this game of being piss weird. Adversaries purified. I did it. I have purified their sin. Also, that game, the game's battle theme, Pepper Steak, is fucking bumping. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. Oh, now it's a little too quiet. At least on my end. Okay, yeah, we gotta go murder spirits. Welcome to the game. Now let's try to... There you go. Hey. What? This is, by the way, I wasn't kidding when I said this is in honor of the spooky month. It's not really like a horror game, but it's definitely spooky themed. Like, that dude just inflicted a chronic migraine onto me. Jinthony, just be better at Pokemon, obviously. Also, that chronic migraine inflicts blindness, I guess. That's how that works, right? So now we just kind of wail on him until he decides to actually die. Adversaries purified. Welcome to Office. This is a weird game. No, that is literally one of our party members. That floating circle is just a party member. His name is Alpha. He is an add-on. Close that. There we go. So this game's weird because Batter is the only, like, main character. So our party member is a nebulous shape that exists. So now I have wide angle, which is the scan function of this game. Great. Probably not going to use that too much because I said at the beginning of this game is a game that you have to experience. This game is not a game you play. You guys just sit along and enjoy the story and the characters. This game is similar to something like Earthbound. It's an experience. You feel it. This game doesn't really do anything to change up the RPG formula or the format. You play it if you like RPGs, or you play it to enjoy the story. So sit back and just watch. Don't worry about the actual combat aspects. That's not really what you come here for. This game kind of set out, because it's an RPG Maker game. That's obviously like the thing. This game is clearly intended to be weird. Yeah, that circle's attack is it literally just jams itself into the enemy. And yeah, we are literally like, it's kind of hard to tell by our costume, but yeah, we're literally like a baseball batter. We are using a baseball bat to bludgeon things to death. That is quite literally our combat method. We are wearing like a baseball uniform. We are the batter. Why is this light not torched? Why is this light not torched? Good sentence. Great job, me. Hello. Let's run a meat. Oh, they blocked themselves in so the ghosts can't get in. We got some Belial's meat. That's like a demon, isn't it? That's one of them demon dudes from the Satan. From them. Woo-woo. I gotta go get some loot. Yeah. Here's another thing. I actually need to scan things so I can see what the hell their name is. January. This thing is January. Great. I guess. Alright. Don't you guys like He's dead. How'd y'all like January? Ninja, now's not the time to talk about your email. Now's the time to talk about January. Obviously. Oh, Belial's meat is a status cure. Really weird you're getting this meaty of an item this early on in the game. In most RPGs, you get the, oh, this cures like sleep or poison. No, this is just the cure-all. This cures every status ailment. I also have luck tickets. Because for some, like, a weird game, again, Saturated string, special attack with low impact. Okay, so it does low damage, but it's like a special attack that does bonus damage. And now, what is this thing? What would you just put your guesses in chat? What the hell this thing should be called? It's Magnolia. What are you, stupid? Obviously you didn't guess that. I mean, come on, it's clearly Magnolia. I can tell just by looking at it in its cold, dead, floating head eyes. It looks like a Magnolia. Take that to heart, though. All floating heads, they're Magnolia. That is their name, and they refuse to be subjected to any other terminology. Also, we're here to kill fucking ghosts.
Why? Did you come from the smoke mines?
Yes.
But it's full of specters in there.
Yes.
Are you a specter?
No.
And who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen? Or by Dodon?
No.
But you still know how to fight the specters. You could destroy them?
Yes.
Oh, that would be great. There are specters in the large cowsheds.
Cowsheds?
Yes.
Oh, here we get more lore, boys.
You are here at the metal farmstead of Pentel in the east of Zone 1. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic rocks contained within the cadavers. All the metal of poor quality is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and processed to create objects. Part of it is also put into crates and sent to other zones, so they have objects in soil as well, I suppose.
There's a lot of cow in chat right now.
It's an essential element, first among the four elements.
So we have smoke and the metal, which comes from cows.
Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on, and they would sink and drown. And so there are specters in the large cowsheds.
I must purify the mines first.
Yes, but the cowsheds aren't that big, and, it'd be great if you took care of them fast, because the Queen's inspectors going to arrive at any moment. So, please, could you do the cowsheds first?
Alright.
Great, thank you. Thank you so much. Cowsheds are over there to the right. They aren't big at all, you'll see. It's gonna be done super quickly.
I'm not 100% sold on the voice I gave these things. That raspy, gaspy air noise they make makes it seem like their wimpy is piss, and so they get a wimpy voice. They get the wimpy piss man voice. And so now we're gonna go to the fucking cow metal farm. These balls are heaps of processed metal which are going to be sent to other zones. They're metallic. Great. This game is magical. There are 5 specters. I really hope you guys like Off. This game, it's just meant to just completely confuse. What is this thing now? It's a big specter. It's a big ghost man. It's a fat... Okay, well, that is exactly what that is. Alright, I was right, you see? I've done it. It is a fat specter, obviously. Of course. Oh, by the way, I think I just realized something. No, I can't... Oh. Guess what? Its text boxes, they're an enemy. It was spawning minions. What the fuck? No, it's still the Fat Spectre. These are the same actual enemy. He's multiplied, I guess, is what that's supposed to be. Not really sure what the hell's going on with that, but let's not ask questions today, Save first base. So I have baseball-themed moves, I guess. So like I said, part of this is still my first impressions, because I've never actually played this game, so some of the more finer details, like the name of enemies and combat stuff, I don't know. I've watched gameplay, but when you watch gameplay, you don't really pick up finer, nuanced details of like a combat system or like all the little nuanced shit tips. And so nonsense like this just went totally over my head when I saw this like 7+ years ago. Probably not quite that long. Like 4 or 5 years ago when I last saw this game. The only time I've seen this game, and it's stuck in my brain ever since, and I love this game. It's an experience, to say the least. Because, I mean, already, you guys have already been stunted in your seats at the 2 elements. 2 of the 4 essential elements to this world are meat and smoke. Not meat, metal. It comes from meat, specifically cow meat. Also, my circle is dead now. I'm not really sure how that happened, but my circle is now a dead circle. I think I need to run from this fight because I'm blinded. And it is oh, I can't run, that's right. Because I have to fight these things. The game won't let me run away. Huh. Well, we're gonna be here for a bit. Because I keep getting fucking blinded by the ah-ahs. I've already said this game is not really here to be seen and experienced from a gameplay perspective, because 90% of this game really does come down to mash the attack button. Row? Oh, there's a row mechanic? I really don't know what that's supposed to... Let's undo that. I don't even know what I just did, but I did it. Maybe I should not have skipped the tutorial because I didn't know rows were a mechanic in this game. It doesn't matter. I don't believe this game's that hard. I don't think you really need to grind. It doesn't fucking matter. You know what's going on. Okay. I can't actually say you know what's going on. Look at this shit. Do you think I know what's going on, let alone the audience? Nah. No way. Hello, ghosty boy. How are you doing there, sexy? I just got poked. That man just jabbed my add-on right into the hiney. Ninja, you don't understand though. Like you may have read all the dialogue up to this point, but you don't understand yet. And that's the problem. You don't know. Where is this one Spectre left in the cowshed? Where the fuck is this last guy? Was he down here? Is he hiding? Is he skeeving? Is he hiding in like the foreground seam behind? Oh, he must be down here actually. Okay. Oh, we got puzzle. We puzzle boys. Let me just push that. That was a really hard puzzle. Like, I talked about it briefly, but man, the basic battle theme is called a pepper steak. Which, if we just let it play, which I kind of can't, because, you know, combat noises and my own noises kind of are overshadowing it, I'd recommend it. Maybe not specifically, like, in abundance, but this is a pretty good song. It's super weird, is how I always have described this song to people. I've really kind of overstayed my welcome in saying the weird aspect. I can't change it. Twitch won't let me. You know what? Try to change it again. It will not let me. I've been trying to change it for more than an hour now. Twitch is bugging out. Like, I physically cannot. I'm doing it right now again. Off, changing the title, click done. I have updated the title. The title has not updated. I cannot change it. So, I'm sorry you've been false advertised. I physically cannot fix the fucking problem. I even delayed my stream by 20 minutes before we started. I'm sorry, man. But it's kind of just how life works, unfortunately. Even I don't have control at this junction. Let me get a drink real fast. I more so feel bad for anyone who thinks, ooh, this dude's streaming Digimon World, but I physically cannot fix that issue. I feel bad for the people who've been lied to. I'm deceiving. And so I just want to spread some information saying, hey, I've done my best. but I cannot. Twitch just won't let me at this point.
I really...
Oh, wow. Oh, look at this, dude. What the hell voice am I going to give him? I probably just have to start screaming because you can hear the sound this dude made. Quiet, you pitiful bastard.
No, yes,
How has it been long since ye went inside?
I don't know.
No, of course you know nothing. I should have known.
He will eliminate the specters.
And how does he think himself capable of destroying those stupid phantoms? He thinks himself better than you, better than the Queen.
No, I don't think that.
Shut it! I didn't ask for your opinion. You all think you're more intelligent than the others. But you're all the same. In any case, this is hardly important. The phantoms will erase that conceited individual.
You think he won't?
Of course not! Nobody here is capable of fighting the phantoms apart from the Queen's officers. If only you listened to me more often, you wouldn't keep making fools of yourselves.
But then who's going to destroy the phantoms?
I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to take care of your problems yourselves.
No, please.
I'm leaving now. I'm returning to Alma. At least the people there are polite. They don't constantly cut you off.
Please don't.
Goodbye. Oh, that is... Get out of my sight.
No, don't.
I beg of you, get the fuck out of my way right this instant if you want to keep your position. That is killer on my throat. Holy shit, I should have picked a better voice, but we're here now. Oopsie daisy. Oh my god, I did not make a good decision in my life today. Oh. I already had a headache. That is not making me feel better. Who is that person?
You're alive.
Yes.
And the specters?
The cowshed has been purified.
You must be very lucky.
Who was that person?
That was Dedan. He's the Queen's inspector.
You mean Spectre?
No, the Queen wouldn't employ a specter. He can't be one.
But he's evil. I must destroy him.
No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You better go complete your work in the smoke mines, please. In any case, he's in Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So, please, return to the smoke mines.
All right. Oh, it's been a long time since I've had to read over the narrative of a game, like, no voice act. Oh my god! Well, here you go. It's half of a cow. Okay. It's been a long time since I've had to voice act for a game. I'm a little rusty on the, that whole avenue of progression. Actually, it's what I wanted to be a couple years back. That was my career choice, but I don't really have the avenue of progression in my local area, so I said, fuck it! But yeah, I wanted to be a voice actor a couple years back. That was what I was looking into. In fact, I was always told I had a good voice chops. And so I started approaching the avenue of being a career man. And so I actually got on the radio for one day. I subbed in at a radio station. It was a local joint, so no one else would have heard it, but it was neat little insight for my previous work history. It was only one day, and I didn't exactly get paid for it, but it was neat, and it's a fun story to tell. Nothing really happened from it, but it's more so just the fact that it happened at all, really, at the end of the day. Like, fucking how many people can you say have been on the radio? That's neat. It's a neat time. And that's all that matters. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, it's spooky. Oh, it's getting real spooky. I'm gonna try to change the title again. It's gotta get spooky. I'm gonna keep occasionally trying. I want to fix this. Mainly, the only reason I have such a big stink about it is, again, I don't want to false advertise. Plus, we get to hear this... The jams? I guess I would call this a jam. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's more of an atmospheric piece than... It did it! It finally changed the title! Yo! Let's go! Nice. In honor of the horror month. There we go. Everyone refresh. Tell me if you guys see that. Let me take a drink first. My throat still hurts. Oh, so this game dropped an F-bomb. I didn't really bring attention to it, but yeah. This game dropped a hard-ass F-bomb. This dude told someone to get the fuck out of his way. You need to refresh it, though. It says it for me. It specifically, the game aspect takes a while. But the title itself, the title update, the game won't. Aw, that's unfortunate. But the fact that it's appeared at all on my screen means it might be working again. It's probably just going to take a while. Well, you know what I mean, oh man. So how'd you guys enjoy the F-bomb this game dropped? Wasn't that a fun time? Didn't we have a good time there? I'm fucking, where am I? Oh, found a ghost. Oh, we got 2 of the boys now, okay. So, Batter is a healer. He has a healing. And he has, yeah, the Alpha is an offensive unit, and the Batter is a healer. It's so weird. You would think the main character is the dude with the fucking bat would be the dude who's very aggressive, and he's a healer. He has the healing skill. And the weird floating circle add-on is the I'm going to kill things via murder, I guess. Not really. Okay, wow, that was great. We have the story fight, then we have the random encounter. Quite literally one step away. At least I don't have to grind later at this rate. Give me a second, let me fix my fucking chair right now. There we go. One of the wheels on my chair is broken. Makes it real hard to move. Don't have a broken wheelchair, kids. No, don't have a broken wheelchair either. Switch is now off. Hey! It's... this did... God damn it. This is just the jump scare hallway, I guess. Oh, yeah, sorry. Obviously, this is the jump scare hallway. The enemies just appear behind you. I should have recognized an enemy spawner hallway when I saw one. Such a fool I am. Yeah. Off. That's the name of the game. Off. All caps, off. Because this game, that literally, you can't see it too great, but... Wait, where is it? Well, let me bust this over here. Literally, stream is gonna be a little off in the upcoming days. That was the announcement. I even said off, because it's a pun. It's a joke. It's gonna be off because we're streaming off. It's a joke. I mean, Weevil also pointed out that, yeah, it's a little obscure for people who don't know this game is called Off, but that's not my problem. You should just know that. I thought this was Digimon World. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, hello. Yo! Okay, I'm gonna give a little bit of backstory to this bad boy. This is the only character I've ever had be my reoccurring profile image before Tabasa showed up. This boy right here. He's a cool guy. Characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Pardon? What I'm saying is that the average player doesn't need all these complicated and tedious dialogues. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional item merchant. It's necessary in every video game. I often find myself in places you're going to visit before you. But enough talk. I'm not one of those protagonists to have listening for hours. So why don't let me see the color of your credits? I can see why I love this stuff with a lot of people. One, I like his design. And two, the fact that he just laughs at you every time you talk to him. Really selling the fact that this is an honest and trustworthy merchant. With whenever you peruse his wares, he laughs in your face. Thanks. Really appreciating that one, ain't you? Equipment shopping already done. Nice, quick, to the short. Nice, short, quick, and to the point.
What? How? Where did you come from?
I come from the smoke mines.
But how? What? But that's impossible. Not a single lamp works in there. You can't.
Faith guides my steps.
Faith.
My mission is to purify the mines, but it seems the phantoms are particularly numerous.
The specters.
Where am I here?
Oh,
more lore. Here we go, boys. I hope you're ready. I hope you guys are taking notes.
You're here in the plastic administration of Sachihata in the north of Zone 1. Our work consists of filling in forms. Afterwards, we package them and wrap them up with string and send them to the courier service. They ship the packages, and in exchange, we receive parcels full of plastic. There are a lot of liquid plastics that forms our lakes and oceans, and then there is solid plastic used to make various objects. It's an essential element among the first among the 4 elements. Because without plastic, the world would be limitless, and people keep walking and walking without ever stopping. But you hunt the specters? Really?
Yes. I'm purifying this zone.
The specters. I know where they come from. They all come from the postal service.
The postal service?
That's where we take care of... That's where we take care of sending the packaged forms. The problem is that, nobody can remember the floor where it's found.
Oh, okay. Oh god. Alright, boys, what floor do we go to? What floor is the postal service? Also, we found our 3rd element, which, similar vein to Earthbound, is the first of all 4 elements. We have metal, plastic, and smoke. Okay, boobs. Yeah, great. Which, by the way, I'm already seeing we've run into a logical fallacy. Because both of the elements... Okay, aside from the obvious logical fallacy, that both the... I think it was metal element said we need to keep getting more metal to make the ground, or else there'd be no earth to walk on and we'd drown. But the plastic people says we need to keep making plastic, or else the world would be limitless and we'd keep walking and walking and never stop. Well, which one is it? Because if there's no ground and no water, then what happens? If one of them stops happening, what would happen to the other one? Something's not right here. These are definitely... These numbers don't add up at all. We're going to boobs. Picked a good floor, Weeble. You picked a good floor, Lollifan. Back to the basement. Yeah, that's where we came from. Annex offices, okay. Hoorah. Hoorah. Oh, well, here's the reception. It didn't get me much further than the basement did. How are you guys enjoying the office life? Is this everything you all dreamed of? If you want to be an office worker, start taking notes. You never know when you'll need these skills. Oh. Oh, this is fucking, I'm leaving, boy. Now, fuck this. I'm out. Fuck this, baby. Hello.
Queen's... no.
No, okay, so this is just a fast travel point if I want to leave. Now I don't have to go through the mines again. Why do the mines lead straight to the postal office, and in fact are the only way to get to the postal office instead of by the tram? What is this world? Very weird, as I have said numerous times. Also, this place apparently has 99,999 floors. I don't actually want to go there. I wanted to back out. Also, we found the judge again. Hello? There he is. Hey, Lollifant, welcome to the judge again. Hey, you don't know this character that well because you didn't check out the fucking VOD. Do that. Because, hot damn, you need to bet. Honestly, the lore of this game is super fucking weird and it comes in very slowly. It's a lot of work. Are you telling me middle management postal services are more important? Technically, I was going to say are more important than mining for metal, which is the ground, or mining for air, which is or smoke, which is the air. But actually, they're doing middle management to get plastic to make water. So yes, that is actually valid. Which, don't question it. By the way, that's why the liquid that's just everywhere is fucking pink or some garbage. Some color that's just not... it's just not blue. By Jove, you again? You are decidedly everywhere. One could even believe you were following me. Yet your footsteps have not deceived you, for you are here in a place that could certainly have used sacred blows from your holy bat. Perhaps you're already aware of this, but it happens to be that the floor house in this administration's postal service is haunted by ectoplasms. It would be most judicious to find the story where all these intangible monsters arise from post-haste in order to slay them. But could it be that this task is too arduous for your narrow mind? In which case, I might perhaps be able to provide you with advice. Some help would be welcome. Open widely your ears and listen well. For I will not say this twice, not even amidst your most pathetic pleas. In one of the 4 rooms on the ground floor, the employees inside seem to be trained under particular directives. Additionally, if there were a choice to be made, I would choose the lowercase over the uppercase. That is all. Alright, boys. Take note. What's the answer to the puzzle? This is the next puzzle. You guys taking notes? You guys are gonna figure out the puzzle, obviously. You guys figured out? 2584, alright. You actually fucking did it. How did you figure that out? I mean, I already know, like, what you're supposed to do, but what was your logic behind that? What was your thought process? You actually did it. I was doing that as a joke to really fast just shotgun through everybody. How did you do it? More so, I'm impressed the fact that you figured it out when I was just memeing and going through every single line of dialogue as fast as I could. Gotta go snap quick. You did it. Abaddon's meat, and this container is impure. What is this thing? This is a one-eyed specter. Oh, did you Google this or something, Weevil? Yeah, the judge does give it pretty fucking good. I don't think the other boys contributed enough. Weevil, you're the good audience member. Lollifant and Ninja didn't contribute to society as much as you did. You're the best one right now. You're my favorite viewer right now. Run with courage.
However, you were on the right track, but you're not quite there. This is a bonus area. This isn't quite where we wanted to be. You're on the right track, though. We did find an overrun postal service, but not the right one. So, like, go through your thought process. Like, piece it together, so that way we can, you know. Because Judge specifically said lowercase. Like, I would of one of the 4 rooms, they've instructed with a particular directive, and I would trust the lowercase rather than the uppercase. However, none of their dialogue explicitly changes. What did you piece together that was different? Because the form is always a capital F, and the stamp is always all lowercase. Did he say uppercase over lowercase? I might have actually misread that then. I mean, I already know the solution to the puzzle because I've done it, but hey, let's see if they actually did uppercase. I might have been blind because I was looking for explicitly lowercase. So I don't believe, yeah. Because there's only been one, the only thing that's regularly overcased is the form, but however, none of these people say form in a lowercase. Yeah. The problem is none of them are uppercase. I'm wondering how the fuck you did it right now, Weevil. Yeah. One room has all the same numbers. Oh, you're actually right. They actually do. 10, 2, 5, 8. 2. Wait, it was 10, 0. I think it was 10, 0, 5, 8. Wait, no. 10, oh, 10, 2, 5, 8. There you go. No one. So you were actually right, you just picked, it was literally just, oh, he was literally saying pick lowercase, meaning form has an uppercase letter. That's the one. But yeah, you were on the right exact track. That was a pretty fucking good hit. Some of these games' puzzles I do remember, and some of them I don't. I knew that one most of the way there, but I was actually curious about how the fuck you figured out the lowercase or uppercase or lowercase. I was too distracted by the case values. I didn't even see they were repeating numbers at first. I knew what you were supposed to be looking for, but I completely got sidetracked because you just fucking nailed that shit. I'm the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. This is a burnt. An employee of Zone 1 in poor health. Yes! I would in fact describe that as poor health. To say the run with courage, special attack, element, metal. I would describe that as poor health, yeah. Pretty on the nose, I gotta say. Anyway, actually, now that we have that written down, I can go heal. Maybe it's suit that has taken control of his brain. Strange. We're gonna go heal. It's actually one of my favorite things about this game. This game is a really good puzzle game. Ah, shit. It's got some real meaty-ass puzzles. I know there's, I believe it's like the residential district. I think it's like, I think that's Zone 2, yeah. I think you go to Zone 2. It's the second area. But Zone 2, I believe, has some of the real cheeky puzzles. I remember being stuck on those. You have to also remember the fact that I haven't technically played this game. I was more so watching it on the side, but I like paused it to try to figure out what was going on, you know. I might be wrong, though. It has been quite a few years, but that's why my memory of these puzzles is not exactly one-to-one and tit-for-tat, but what can you do? You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down and such? You have to. Anyway, we have deemed that the officer's guard, Didon, the dude who said fuck, the most powerful character because he can say fuck, he's apparently a Spectre, so we have deemed and needs to fucking die. He's in the wait, no, not there. I was thinking, no, this fucking postal area is haunted. Didon, I don't think Didon's at the postal area. I might be misconjoining them. No, we were told, hey, there's specters in the postal office. Didon's later. Something strange is written on this form. First version. They lie 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. Take notes. Unironically, this is the kind of game where you would want to take notes. It's one of the few games I remember having to see someone write shit down. Second version. They are 8. And that they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. Fourth version. They are 4, each one attributed to an element. They protect their respective crystals. Third version. A sole big insect whose mandibles spit meat. This is not conducive to puzzle-solving game. This is an interruption in the middle of the almighty act of puzzle-solving. It's a burnt and a Tiburk. Tiburce? A flying ghoul with bad intentions. That's what that is. It's a ghost ghoul. Y'all ever just like ghosts? How much you guys like ghosts, but that are also rats? Yeah, if you found a plastic element crystal, how about metal would be believable. Like, if I had a metal crystal, I'd be like, alright, that could probably do something. If I found one that's made of fucking plastic. And then the last one, which is smoke, which I'm like, alright, maybe that'd be like a blind element. Or, you know, if it's just like padding, it's, you know, Final Fantasy. You find the 4 MacGuffins of the elements, but then there's 4 more of metal, plastic, smoke, and something we don't know. Some nebulous... What do you guys think the 4th element is gonna be? We clearly have a water, earth, and air requirement. What do you think fire is gonna be? 5. Like fingers on a hand. Their lungs produce primordial smoke. You know what? I'll jot these down. Because I think I've already figured it out. Because I actually don't remember this one. I'm actually gonna have to go back through them because. I'm not putting it in chat so you guys can figure it out. I want to see if you guys can also piece this together, because, I don't know, it's more fun to see if you guys can also... I'm not telling you shit. Secret. Puzzle solving. That's the puzzle. I mean, we don't actually know the, like, next stage of the puzzle, like, what we're supposed to do with these notes. I remember, and so I'm cheating. Actually, I don't remember this puzzle. I've kind of pieced it together because there were 5 notes this far, and I'm like, oh, there's one recurring thing between all of them. No, it's fine, Lollifan, you don't have to. Weevil clearly is doing it and has been doing good thus far, so that's more so why I'm toying with the idea. Plus, it's fun to just not progress in the game and demand you guys do my job for me. I'm a good streamer. Now, why would I have to do my own job when I could demand of the audience to entertain and puzzle solve for me? Aura of Justice. I already bought one of those, so that's just money I just got. Boom. Do you not like puzzle games, Nate? Do you know you're not a... That's not the right person. Lolfan, you're not Nate. You might be named Nate, but that's not the right person. I've been hanging out with Nate too much. He's one of my Yu-Gi-Oh friends. Because I've been starting to get back into fucking Yu-Gi-Oh as much as... That was a fucking bad idea. Every time you see the screen go black, that's me tabbing out. Hey! Bullet! Stop it! Stop that right now! Not that shit. Nah, it's more so for saying the G word. That one's probably the lightest of all of the censorable words. Fucking dingleberry. How dare you? How dare you? You don't even know off. You're not here for this. He does. He does know. He does know off, but I'm gonna just scream at him because I'm just angry. Graham Crackers is also on the borderline of being censorable. Not because of actual terms of service, just because you have bad taste in crackers. I'm gonna be entirely honest, I'm not the biggest fan of graham crackers. They're okay, but they could definitely be better. Access to the secret elevator is, forbidden. Did I say secret?
Let's pass.
Really? No, I think that's, impossible. What about on s'mores? I've never really had s'mores. I know how sacrilegious that is. I've never been a big s'more person. I've never gone fucking camping. I've had the equivalent, though, I believe, but... anytime I ever see roasted marshmallows, they don't come with the full package. They're either just marshmallow and graham crackers, which is wrong. S'mores have fucking chocolate. But I've never had the full kit and caboodle, so I would not be able to give my 2 cents. Unless you know the code. Alright, Weevil, what's the code? What's the code, Weevil? I think I need to reread one of the notes, because I don't think I got one of these. But what's the code, Weevil? Or you, Bullet, do you know the code? Just offhand, just without Googling it? What's the code, Bullet? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Each of the notes said something particular. Like, there were 4 of them. There were 2 of them. Bullet, it wasn't right, Bullet. Yeah, I just realized I fucked up. Yeah. I realized I got the numbers right. They are actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The order that they go in is actually different. I wrote them down wrong. Well, Bullet, your shitpost was at least in the ballpark. That's actually what my notes are. It's 1, 2, 0, 4, 5, 6. And I never pieced it together until you shitpost. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously, that's the thing that made me be like, oh, I'm being stupid. Yeah, that checks out. Of course. I am known to be stupid. There it is, baby. I wrote them down wrong. Time to redo the fucking puzzle. So, for example, this. 4th version, so this clearly means the 4th slot. Let me fucking put down the 4, alright. Then go to slot 4, alright. 4th version, there are 4 of each element, so this is the number 4. So we go to slot 4, get that fucking speck of dust out of here. Bullshit. So go to slot 4, and we write down 4. Alright, there we go. That one's real easy. 4 for 4. We come over here. 3rd version, a soul insect, which means there's 1 thing. So you go to the 3rd slot, and you type down 1. You see, I was a dingus, and I wrote this as, there's 1 of them, so you write it in the 1st slot. And then it just became 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God damn it. I figured out the puzzle, but I just wrote it down wrong. 5th version, 5. So, 5, 5, 5. Alright. I need a full heal. I am out of magic points. I don't even know how. Why is it that enemies on their basic attacks are seemingly sapping my magic juice? I need that shit. 2nd version, they are... oh, this is the one I didn't reread. I never had slot 2, and, yeah. There was 8. So yeah, my written down thing was actually 1, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6. Just because I didn't read the last note, I fucked it up. 1st version, it's 6. So it's 6, 8, 1, 4, 5, blank, and then the last one is all the way up at the top.
Yeah. Shut up. You already know the puzzle. So how's it going, Bull? What's your particular athology right now for deciding to come by and ruin my life? Any particular thing on the docket today, or you just coming by to say hi? You wanna try to kick my teeth, and he left. He's gone. He never sticks around for long. He's already gone. Last version. There are but 2. 6814552! Hiya! Six, 8, 1, 4, 5, 2.
The code, it is exactly correct. Oh, you must not pass. I don't want to die.
That's not what and then if you want the code, there it is. I was using the chat bot as my notepad. That's why the screen kept blacking out, because this is the problem with full screen games, is that sometimes when you tap out of them, the screen goes black.
I'm going to Alma. It'll be nice.
Oh, there he goes. The director's office. Oh, this was it on. Pitiful bastards! Disappear this instant! This is my zone. You are not to be here. Oh, here we go again. Out of my sight, you fucking phantoms! You! It is you, the source of all of my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who has set his fucking sights on my beloved zone. What do you want? Why have you decided to be such a pain in my ass? I have dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic phantoms. Begone! You are mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you respond? And how dare you think I will just swallow these insults? Listen well. This is simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I am going to kill you. I hope, for your sake, that I have made myself clear. If I see you again, you're dead. The training will now stop in Alma. Okay. I don't like talking to him. That just redid all of my throat trauma. It's all back. It's all just reset itself. Oh, Ninja also left. It's just you two now. Lol, Fan, and Weevil, you're the only two who... Curious what's in the middle? I think every single... There might be 1 or 2 joke floors. I'm not sure if someone's actually systematically gone through every single potential floor. But I'm like 99% sure they're all various offices, and they're all just junk. They're just generated, you know? Yeah. God damn it, I went to the basement again. Fuck. Yeah, there's nothing particularly exciting. At least you're here, that's all I could say. I mean, and thank you two for being here with the stream. I was doing this as a Halloween special. But Gently and Ninja, they didn't care. You two cared, though, and I appreciate it. Despite my fucking fire alarm going off. Take a closer look. Up, down. Observe, left. Oh. So what is this, like numbers or some shit? March. Month of winds week. There's like an upside down 7, 18. 4th Sunday of Lent, Sunday. Saints Girl of Jerusalem, 386. 251. June. Roses. Okay, yeah, they really 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3. The Holy Trinity. Sunday. Kevin 3 6 1 8 1 8 8 6. You think this one, the secret one, and this one might be 3? It might be 7 3. February, the month of crocuses, maybe. Week 6, 2007, 223 days, 11. 690 later. There's no, like, hidden number here, unless it's supposed to be those 6 dots. In which case, that'd be... what? 736?
I'm not allowed to let anyone pass unless they answer some questions. 2 of them come from Jerusalem and...
Oh, that's the question. Alright, boys, which one is it? Because I did not assume this was going to be the puzzle. I'm back. Okay. Lollifant, that doesn't answer the problem, Lollifant. Lourdes?
Holy Trinity is made of crocuses. Lion wears jersey number 6. How many 3s there in June?
17. Kevin and Charles. Okay, I'm gonna write these down. I can't see the screen either. It's not just you guys, don't worry. Okay, don't write anything in chat. Just so that way we can keep them all organized. What Trinity is made of. God damn it. God damn it, Lollifant. Our lady wears jersey number. See, this is one of the games that you actually have to write shit down. How many 3s are there in June? This game's meant to be a puzzle game. That's why there's so many of these. It's like this game... that's why this game doesn't innovate so much in combat. This is meant to be much more of a puzzle game, it seems. It's like, there's a little bit of combat, but this game's meant to be puzzly and, like, lore, story, characters-y. Okay, so there we go. Like, the combat is super basic. I have generic damage move, generic attacks of each type, and generic heal move and scan move. It's not anything groundbreaking. In fact, the combat is almost a detriment. There just needs to be combat, you know? Okay. 2 of them come from Jerusalem and... Wait. Cyril... Wait. Alexander of Jerusalem, Salvatore Orta... Jerusalem, 4th Sunday of Lent, Sunday, 7. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. 2 of them come from Jerusalem and what? And Uganda? Lourdes? Vienna? Column? The Holy Trinity is made of... Sereno, Coro, and Cyril? Maybe? Holy Trinity. Oh. St. Kevin, St. Charles, and his companions. St. Kevin and Charles? Maybe? But that's 2 people. Roses? How many 3s are there in June? Oh, fucking A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Are there any other intermediate throughout? There's 22. And then I don't see any other... there's actually a little bit written, like... You can't see my mouse. Shit. There's so many that are, like, scribbled. Oh, those are 2s. Yeah, there's 22. Oh, you already wrote it down. Okay, that's 1 we have confirmed. Our Lady wears jersey number... I guess that's an 11? A Lady of Lourdes? Yeah, I'm assuming that's an 11. Or it's a 6. 1858. Our Lady, Wait, Cyril, Kevin, and... St. Kevin. Cyril. Yeah, Cyril, Kevin, and Jonas. Saint Cyril of Jerusalem. Saint Jonas. Where does Jonas? So, I'll write that one down. It's Jonas. We'll put that one down there. Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was 6. Lady of Loudris. 2 of them come from Jerusalem and Lourdes? I'll probably write that down. Maybe Lourdes? I'm not sure. We'll have to like piece that one together as time goes along. So Cyril, Kevin, and how many 3? So how many 3 Cyril, Kevin, and the Holy Trinity is made of? What do you mean Holy Trinity? Charles, Luan. Yeah, we need to reread the answers. I feel that's part of the problem. Orta, Lourdes, and... Yeah, Lourdes. Holy Trinity is made of... Oh! Roses, crocus... I'm assuming roses, because, wow, that was emphasized. Lady wears the jersey number 6. 3s are there in June. 22. Evan and Jonas. Damn it! March, the month of winds. Roses. February, the month of crocus. Huh. Jerusalem. It said Lourdes. Did it say Orta or Vienna? I didn't recognize it, so I'm going to say Lourdes. Is made. Holy Trinity. That's the 2 dad. It has to be roses. It's made of roses. Lady wears the jersey number... There's the 3 dots. What else could it be? It don't say 11. It had to be 6. 3's there in June. There were 22. Cyril, Kevin, and Jonas. It would have to be either her jersey number or the first one, which is... I have to fucking scroll up now. The 2 of them come from... 2 of them! Oh, okay. 2 of them come from Jerusalem and Cyril of Jerusalem. Lady of Lourdes. So it is a Lourdes. Then it's Holy Trinity is made of roses. Lady wears the jersey number... I guess we could just guess, but I never want to do that, you know? 6. 6th Sunday of the year. Sunday. I don't know where you're... Like, there's 6 dots. 6th Sunday. I don't know where else you're supposed to find a fucking... Week 6, even. What else number would she fucking wear? What do you mean, jersey? Where's a jersey on this? I'm not a sports person. Roses might be bait, yeah. Because it's a little too easy, you know? Month of roses. But it's like, what the fuck else would the Holy Trinity be made of? There's no other... It's either crocuses, roses, or winds. How many 3s are there in June? I'll recount. So we said 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, we've counted right. And then Cyril, so Saint Cyril of Jerusalem, Saint Kevin, and Saint Jonas. It must be the jersey number. We must be just missing something. Lourdes. Roses. 8. No, okay. It's not her jersey number. One of these other ones is wrong. So, Lourdes? You might be right, it might be not be roses. Let's go crocuses. Lourdes. Wins. 6. 22. Jonas. No. Okay, what the fuck do they want? What are we doing wrong here, obviously? Let's just go step by step. The 2 of them come from Jerusalem, and it says 2 of them. So 2 of them have to come from Jerusalem. Alexander of Jerusalem and Cyril of Jerusalem. Salvatore of Orta, Cyril. Luanga and Uganda, Vienna and Colombo, Lourdes. So it's actually Orta. Or it's Cyril. So it would be not Lourdes, it would be Cyril. Let's just try that. Okay, Cyril. Is that an option? No, it is not. Orta then. Roses, 6. 22. Jonas. It was Orta. None of them came from... What do you mean, Orta? No one else said Orta, though. There's only one person listed as Orta. It says 2. There has to be 2 people listed. Where's the second Orta? If you turn the month of March upside down, what 2-digit number can you read? Oh my fucking god. 7. Month of March. 81. What do you mean? Month of March. 87. Oh. And he's pissed. This is why I would never want to stream a game like Professor Layton or something. God, this would just be me, us being, or well, more so me, yeah, just being bad. Lots of bad.
My nails are dirty.
Okay, he has dirty nails. You dirty nailed freak. I'm here to see Dadan.
Dedan. Yes. Yes, of course.
Oh.
Yeah. You're here at the meat fountain of all.
He's actually, wait, there's also water. Wait, what?
You're here at the meat fountains of Alma, in the center of Zone 1. Here, meat flows freely, endlessly filling these immense metal pools in which we find ourselves. Our work consists of pouring his meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. Meat is then sent to everyone, to those living in Zone 1 and the others. It's an essential element, the first among the...
That's food! What do you mean that's an element? That's just food! You put that in your mouth!
Without meat, people would have nothing to eat.
That's not a food! That's not an element! That's just actual meat! That's not an element. No, Weevil! Don't believe their lies! It's not an element, that's just food.
Esther Dedan has an office in the center of the fountains, but nobody has ever found it. Generally speaking, Esther Dedan seems to only appear when necessary. There. Who are you again?
Come to liberate the world of malignants.
Oh, really? Well then, can you liberate me?
Yeah, I can. These rat ghosts are bastards. All they do is attack your competence points. Which, yeah, that's what CP stands for. Not child, but it stands for competence points. It also doesn't stand for cheese pizza.
Maybe things will be better now.
I don't like the weird nihilism going on. It's Zachary! Bonjour, Wokolo. I'm good for him. Perhaps you have some credits to spare. Persistent symbol. Are you telling me you don't play Meat? Fucking, I was gonna say Meat Fantasy. Final Fantasy for meat.
Let me work.
Oh, no, fucking, they're just... These boys are having problems. I don't know if you can tell, but the general species of this place, it's having some problems, if you couldn't tell. You guys like problems? Oh, fun fact, Zone 1 is actually a Gmod map. I've played on this map before on Gmod. Specifically, it was hide and seek, and Didon's office was the best hiding place because everyone spawned in the same spot, so you just ran on the fucking train tracks until you got to Didon's office. The only reason it was a good hiding spot is just because it was the furthest away from the spawn.
I've never been ill.
Pedalo! There he is. Do you guys like pedalos? It's a pedalo. Oh, what the hell? What is this? It's a troquentary. Troquentary. Aquatic ghoul with a radiant smile. What do you mean that's illegal? Murder? I'll commit murder a lot. Like, I killed all these dudes. Weird meat demons? That's, yeah, those are definitely illegal. So how are you guys enjoying Off thus far? I mean, it's way more puzzly than I actually remember. I do not remember this game having this many fucking puzzles. But just stick with it. You know, this is one of those games that it pays off later on, you know? Like, this is the kind of game you gotta fucking commit to. And late game, there's a reason this game has such an like, bombastic cult following, you know?
I don't want to be burnt.
And then he was burned anyway, surprising. I didn't get like a glass of water. I had like a thing of soda to drink down, but it does not fix the broken throat Didon commits upon me. I've never had a game hurt me in real life, unless it's on the inside. A lot of games have done that. Lisa, a couple games I played as a kid that were sad. Sonic Battle and,
Well, damn.
Sonic Battle and, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, those hurt me on the inside. When I was a kid. They hurt me on the inside a lot.
I don't want to be a phantom.
Yeah. You ever want to see a Pokemon game that made, like, 12-year-old me fucking cry when the game ended? Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. That game was amazing. Same with Sonic Battle. Probably one of my all-time favorite Sonic spin-offs. It's a 3D brawler fighting game. It's super weird. Sonic Battle is fucking amazing. Okay, bye.
We're not productive enough anymore.
I'm honestly just fighting these dudes for fucking experience. They're blocking all the pedalo points, so we're gonna farm them, baby! Oh yeah! This is so I don't have to grind later in case this game is one of those games where you just kind of need to grind. I've never played. I don't even. What even is NetHack? I'm assuming based on the name, it's a similar vein as Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon gets interesting once you get into it, you know? Like, the depth comes from playing it later on, but even then. Because it's really just a dungeon crawler, roguelike-esque game, RPG goodness with Pokemon elements. And it starts off basic as piss, yeah. I know dot hack, but I don't know what NetHack is. Yeah, this is really the kind of game you just mash the attack button. So this is effectively a podcast until we get to the next puzzle. I literally just mash the basic attack button. I'm writing stuff down each time I do that, by the way. Oh, yo. Don't you like guys like the squelching noise? No, that's meat. No, actually, common misconception, Law fan. This is actually meat. I'm not a big fan of roguelikes like the Binding of Isaacs, those kind of games. I more so only like them just because, I mean, I did actually play Binding of Isaac a shitload. I more so meant as like, I'm not normally a fan of those type of games. Alright, here, let me write down my fucking notes. Let me actually, here, post this on the fucking bot. Okay. I removed all my fucking spaces. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fucking A. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. This must be the... Oh, I get what the game was asking me to write down. Okay. I get it. No, I'm surprised. This whole area's been a puzzle, by the way. Watermelon level, it's been a puzzle this whole time. You guys have had no fucking idea. It's these numbers on the left and right. 1, 4, 2, 9. See, like, you can see that written right there. 1, 4, 2, 9 in my notes. All right, in the chat. I've done it. The puzzle has been done. 3, 8, 4, 2. And I've already pieced together what it is. 4, 9, 8, 2. Shit. I misread it. 8, 2. 6, 5, 9. Done. Now we go back, I believe. Yeah, because there's those blocks standing in the fucking way. The white numbers are the order you punch them in. The black numbers are the numbers you punch in. So it was 1, 4, 2, 9, so you hit 4 on the first slot, so it's number 1, you hit 4. Number 2, you hit 9. 3, 8, so you hit 8 on the third one. I only actually figured that out when I saw at the end there it had 8C. I was actually kind of astounded that the final puzzle piece is all the way down to the bottom right of the screen. I would have been a little livid if I had tried to punch in the answer before that. Because not only was 8C there, because you can just kind of guess that, but 7, 9 was there, so you would not have had the final note to input. I mean, you could have really trialed and errored it, because by that point you could just fucking do it. So there's still a solution, but it's the actual solution. It's a little sneaky boy. Alright, boys. Left, right, or mid. There's probably gonna be a shitload of stream delay now that I think about it. It's not gonna work as well now. I wish you a good day, dear omnipresent companion. Soon you will have been able to admire all the scarlet and ultramarine landscapes of this zone. You seem distraught by the unique architecture of this place. If such is truly the case, you should learn how to concentrate. So as to be mistaken no more in your choice of opportunities. Propose to you at every corner of this maze. Next time, linger and ponder a little longer before traversing one of these trapdoors, you young drunkard. Mid was wrong, by the way. This is, you know the Lost Forest from The Legend of Zelda? It's one of those. Shit! I took a step too far. I actually remembered the only reason I did that. So I talked about this in Gmod, how this is a Gmod map. This maze is in the Gmod. However, the way you're supposed to tell which way to go is the audio gets louder. It's not how it worked in Gmod, so you literally just guessed. And so I actually had the first 4 steps fucking ingrained in my mind. And so like it gets notably louder at this point. And the only reason I noticed that it got louder is because I hesitated on the 4th step. Oh yeah, we have to pause right here where the music's loud? Okay. That's an Arpagon. Obviously. Left, right, straight. Because in Gmod it's also in like 3rd or 1st person. So navigating this is also a lot more disorienting. I got a Joker. Oh, that's a revive. Okay. Alright, here we are, everyone. Joker. That's another revive. This game, because it's also a puzzle game, it naturally means the longer you take to solve a puzzle, the more fights you get, meaning the fights get easier. So if you're too good at solving puzzles, you can actually make the game harder for yourself. Being worse at puzzles makes the combat easier, and being better at puzzles makes the combat harder, because you aren't running around trying to solve the puzzle for as long, meaning you're not getting into as many fights, meaning you're not grinding as much. Are you certain that you want to pass through this gate? You! By the Queen's 1,000 faces! Are you crazy or just completely idiotic? What part of "I'm going to kill you" wasn't clear to you? I'm here to eliminate you. You're insane. I'm the guardian of Zone 1. It is nothing without me. With what mental illness enables this blind faith, hiding the obvious from your eyes? I'm the one who's going to purify the world. And you're the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself. Purification in progress. You will taste the pain, you sick spirit. I'm gonna cut your face. I'm gonna cut your face to remove this insufferable smile. They're done! Oh, I can poison it, nice. Power hand. I don't know what he just did, but he definitely just did it. What is sour, please? That emote didn't appear for me. Wait, let me open up the chat bot. Yeah, I don't see what sour, please is. Yeah, the fucking OST in these games bumps. Oh, it's a dancing guy. Oh yeah, fucking dude, look up Pepper Steak and I wouldn't actually. Now that I think about it, don't look up the OST in this game. You might see spoilers in like thumbnails and comments and shit. This game is really spoilerable, like extremely spoilerable. I would not look up anything about this game. You know what? I'll make it up to you all. If you want to listen to the song, I'll post it in the Discord so you don't have to risk it. But I know you don't ever use the Discord because you're a dingle. Hiccups. Also, this is literally spam the alpha strongest attack, batter basic attacks, until I need to heal, and batter uses his only move that he's gonna ever use as a heal. Like, save first base, Furious Home Run and Run of Courage are nice, but save first base is so cheap and it's such a solid enough of a heal, I can make this fight last so much longer. Also, that is also an enemy. That like text box needs to also die. He's using attacks that are based on like clock hands. hour hand, minute hand. This game's weird. Like, look at our move names. Saturated string and expected bracket. Like, let's look at the batter's moves. Wide angle, which is a scan. Save first base. Okay, that's a batting term. All right, cool. That's heal. Run with courage and furious home run. Run with courage does metal damage, and furious home run does impact, which I think is non-elemental. I think it just yeah. Also, we have no status ailments, so we are pure right now. This game's weird. Have I gotten that across them well enough? Game is not really that hard. It's not complex, you know? It's just basic attack until I need to heal. And then there's items if stuff really goes bad. Like this boss, Didon, not exactly complicated, you know? If you're wondering why the art style of this game is so fucking weird, every single sprite in this game is a digitized version of the author's actual art. Like, I posted in the Discord some of the fan art for this game, and 9 times out of 10, like, their profile images in conversation are just the official artwork of these characters, with just the head cropped out. This game's weird. Little redundant, kind of getting a little annoying, but, God, it's such a valid term. This game is very weird. How much attack do you have, Didon? It's Didon, Royal Guardian of Zone 1, first boss. We don't get to see how much HP he has, great. And you can tell this is an RPG Maker game because it's using all the generic sound effects. As revolutionary as this game was back in the day and has such a cult following, it's very clearly made by like one guy. It's RPG Maker as hell. You can kind of just tell. All I want. Adversaries purified. Is this a joke? I lost? Lost. You were defeated, Didon, guardian of the first zone. This land is now pure. That didn't start well. Welcome back to Zone 1. After we've killed Didon. We could go to Zone 2. Where are we? Bit weird, isn't it? Purification in progress? They're secretaries. Diabolical humanoid spirits. So... Oh god, they hit hard. So... Welcome to Zone 1, everybody. How are you enjoying it, Lollifan? Weevil's already seen this game. But damn. You guys hit fucking hard. Like, I almost need to use specials. They hit so fucking hard. Oh, I'm silenced. I can't. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, really. Hope you're enjoying. That's why this game's not strictly a horror game, but really does not miss or be undeserving of the moniker, to say the least. Because you can hear in the whispers, you can kind of occasionally make out phrases that the game is whispering at us in the background. One in particular I can hear is, "Why did you kill them?" It's not exactly easy to hear, but it can be heard. Also, these things do a lot of damage. Like, truly ludicrous amount, I am dead level of damage, like I said. It's because you're only supposed to come here later on in the game. Like, you doubling back to one of these areas, you can. I don't know if you can tell, you shouldn't, but you can. These are the secretaries. Aren't they fun? Don't we have fun with these boys? And like, I can't even like talk about anything that's going on. Like, why is everything weird now? Why is everything... I wouldn't even call this grayscale. This is just straight up black and white. What happened to everyone? Why is the music weird? What happened after we killed Dedan? I can't acknowledge any of it. Or else it'd be spoilers. And, yeah, can you tell why I said that this game is meant to be more story-driven of what the fuck is going on? Is meant to be the question on everybody's mind, if you decide. Because most people would think, oh, I have the cancer card. I can go back to Area 2, or maybe they think back, go to, like, Area 0 or whatever, try to explore. If you go back to Area 1, this is what we left behind, or whatever happened. It's an odd one. Remember, Dedan gave us 3,000 experience. That is a shitload of experience we just got. However, fights are... I need to run. I really need to run. I was gonna say, fights are inconsistent, to say the least. Like... they're rare. Like, this area seemingly is the first area to have encounters. Or something. Like, there are no enemies up... No, how the fuck do I leave? Is it not just, like, through here? Yeah, okay. I wanted this. Because that fully heals me. If I'm going to be showing off this area, I need a full heal after almost every one of those 3-boy fights. Because, yeah, I had to use a revive. This is going to make Area 2 way easier, because again, you're only supposed to come here when you're good and fucking ready. However, we're here now, so... this will make the rest of the game go smoother by doing these way before we're supposed to. Area 1, everybody. Remember when you were only just fighting normal specters? Me neither. Oh, I have a new status ailment, Furious. I can't control the batter, he's just auto-attacking. It's actually kind of a good thing. I just was gonna have him attack anyway. Which is kind of annoying, because now Alpha's poisoned, and I'd like to be able to cure that, but what can you do? So, Lollifan, how are you liking our new opponents? How do you like their design? They're the secretaries of this world. Aren't they pretty? Don't you love them? Like, I'm dying to poison right now, just because Batter will not stop being fucking furious. This thing won't die, and the alpha's also muted. There we go. Oh, God. Yeah, each of them gives me 800 experience. Converted string. That's quitters talk. Being a quitter right now, Lollifant. Look them in the fucking eye. Oh, poison doesn't fade. Oh, Abaddon's meat. Fully restores team's HP and CP out of combat. Nice. A little upsetting I have to use Belial's meat, which is the cure-all for just fucking poison, but... An inspiration. What the fuck is inspiration? What on earth is inspiration? Oh, there's a status screen. Class, name the batter. Class, savior. Nickname, purifier. State pure. This is alpha. Class, father. What the fuck is an inspiration? Oh. Inspiration. An offensive item usable in combat. Well, I think this might be like a graphics bug, because I'm 99% sure. Like, some of the stuff is supposed to fit better in the menus. Like, this looks a little off. Like, you can see how... It must be a font thing, actually. That might be it. Because you can see level is bleeding out of the text box. And I can't see... Like, you can see them bleeding out of the left a little bit. It must be like a font color and bug thing. Whatever. Inspirations are to be used in combat. 4 inspiration. I was gonna end the stream, but then we started fighting Didon. I'm like, I know I have to show this. I gotta build intrigue, you know. I can totally hear someone saying, killed them. Oh, I can't go back. I've committed to where I am. It's probably not that important. I'm assuming. Probably, you know, I'll have it be where I'll come back and, like, pick up that shit off screen. That way I don't have to, because I'd have to go back through everything I've already been through. I'd have to warp out of the zone, come back in the normal way, and fucking pick it up. I need to be more conscientious of, point of no returns, I suppose. So we have expected string. Or converted string. This is just more damage. Holy shit, yeah, that is definitely more damage. To say the least. That alpha just did like 300 damage. My basic attack is hitting for 70 or 40. Fucking that string did 300 damage. Hot damn. Can you stop poisoning me, please? That's very annoying. Oh, we're back here. Two pieces of golden flesh. Large amount of CP. It doesn't seem to work anymore. Now, let me see if I can... No, that doesn't cure poison. Huh. Well, I guess I'll just have to commit to the flashing red. I hope you all don't mind. These fat bastards. They're such a good source of XP, but man, after we got over the initial shock of this area of like, what the hell? And man, these things hit hard. You just like, okay, I get it. We've already fought them enough to have leveled up enough to be at least an okay fight against them. So now they're just tedious as piss. Because these big old fancy boxes that restore HP and CP are interspersed enough to be a consistent source of good shit. However, You get sections like this where we're having a fucking bad time. Oh, stop poisoning the batter! And stop making him furious. That's the most annoying of status ailments you could give him. Stop muting the... This thing's basic attack inflicts, like, every fucking status ailment in the game. It can poison, it can mute, it can berserk. That's just what the status ailment is. It makes him furious so I can't control them anymore. They're real fun enemies, aren't they? Guess what? Not supposed to fight them. You can just leave and carry on in the game. They are optional. You want the sick loot? You get to deal with it. Save second base acquired. I have a better healing move now. Restore a lot of HP. Holy shit, that's like 500 HP. Hot fucking damn. I remember these. That's not interesting. Oh yeah, thanks. You're really fucking contributing to society here. Oh, Zachary's not here anymore. 10 eyes. What the fuck? Where's 10 eyes? Door of Justice. Oh, literally 10 eyes. Okay, I thought it was, like, the name of an item. I got an item called 10 eyes. Okay, fuck you, Lollipant. I didn't think... Wham! Stop banging background music. Oh. The Pedalos. They're gone. No! Huh. Is it possible to get through this? Let me like look up how you get through there to make sure. Okay. That doesn't actually tell me where the fuck I go. God damn it. Come on, give me a thingle. Give me like directions. I want to see if I can get through this damn thing. I don't. God damn it! This is not what I want! Fuck off, Let's Play Archive. You're bad. Come on now. Okay. No, you cannot. You have to go down there. So there's no solution to that. Okay, so we just head back. But this is not a... Oh, the Pedalo's over here! Oh, we're not done! Yo! Pedalo, nice. Okay, I guess we're not done. Fucking maze room is broken. Sorry, guys, broke the maze room. Shitter's clogged. Maze room's clogged. And now there's a door here. I don't think I don't fucking see this. Abaddon's meat. A Monday and the grand finale. Monday. Equipment improves you for hits. And a grand finale. A bizarre object associated with plastic. It's a Monday. I can't be crit anymore. Alright. There it is. So, There it is. And thus, we have finished Zone 1 and Zone 0. How have you enjoyed it thus far? Now, Lollifant, I asked you pre-Zone 1 ending, and now we ask post. I guess I'll also ask you too, Weevil. I don't think yours counts because you've seen this game before and like it. In fact, you're the one who told me to play this on top of Lemon, so... And yeah, the Nothingness has always played this song, I believe. I'm not sure. The way it's playing now, still a good game. Yeah, a little more disturbing. A little more questions. Little more confused, to say the least. Anyway, that is 20 minutes longer than I wanted to stream, on top of a 20-minute long today. Off brings out the worst in me when it comes to streaming for more content for the boys. Anyway, I hope y'all have enjoyed the fire alarm going off. That was fun, wasn't it? I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, and thank you for the stream, says President Weevil. Yeah, fucking concha emote out of here, you bastard.